You're also a big comic book guy.
I am a big comic book guy. I am. I was very much in high school and into college, and I stay connected with a few graphic novels here and there now with like everybody else with movies.
Right.
So it's sort of like to have been a comic book guy and to have all these movies is a dream come true.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
It's like seeing these two-dimensional players in three-dimensional space, and you're like, this is wild.
Yeah.
This is like, but you named your son after one.
I did.
Is he your favorite character?
Wolverine was my favorite character, so I did not name my son Wolverine, but his name is Logan. But I just was preaching in the church in Portage on Sunday and mentioned this, but his name has other meanings too. His middle name and everything, his initials are all kind of family related. But yeah, no, I loved Wolverine. That was like the book I read pretty aggressively as a high school kid.
Why? Why that character?
I like Wolverine because he's gritty. The comic book Wolverine is pretty dark. He, I don't know, it makes me sound like a bad person, Paul. Like he was willing to go to the extremes necessary to get the work done. So that meant for him, he was a killer, and that tension between like hero and villain and those kind of stories. That's why I like a lot of the, you watch Walking Dead, you're always wondering, like, is Rick Grimes actually a good guy? I'm not sure anymore, and same with Wolverine, like, he was a good guy, and yet pretty violent at the same time. So I don't know, something about that, he was small, like, the comic book Wolverine's a short, hairy dude. The movie Wolverine's a tall guy that's,
this huge
super handsome, or whatever, so in that, it's like this runty person that's been made invulnerable by this metal on his bones, that's got claws in his hands, that heals and basically doesn't age. Like I used to love like werewolf stuff and vampire stuff and just the idea of all those things as the fantasy stuff as a kid, just thinking about that. So I don't know, I like Wolverine.